If you're spending most of your day like this, I have some bad news for you. How's it going, everybody? Josh here with Dedicated Health, and I have some bad news for you. If you're spending most of your day hunched over in front of a computer like you've seen just there before, or even just walking around with your cell phone, you're going to be having some postural issues. And postural issues might not seem like a lot at face value, but they are detrimental to your health and your lifting. If you don't have proper posture, you cannot get proper shoulder mobility, which is going to limit a lot of your lifts, and you're also just not going to look and feel as confident as you should, which honestly is a big part of this too. So what I'm going to do is break down how to counteract those long hours in front of a computer with some simple 5 steps. If you want to take a look at this, stay tuned and let's get you standing up straight. How's it going? And thank you so much for clicking on this free postural correction video. So today I'm going to walk you through how to fix that forward awkward lean that you have whenever you're sitting at a desk for too long, or just because you like sitting that way. All you need is a band and a door frame. And as you can see, John has terrible posture. See, just like so. Just awful. Rounded back, head's going forward, head forward more. Head forward. Like, look at this. This Neanderthal right here, walking around, all crunched over. We're going to walk you through how to fix this. So when this happens, what's happening is, if you don't mind coming closer and looking at these boobies, is your chest is getting tighter and your mid-back, turn around for me, is getting stretched out. So these are the muscles that we need to correct and try to tighten in, and these are the muscles we need to stretch and make nice and broad, like your Superman ripping open your shirt. So first you want to start with your stretching. So we're going to be stretching our chest. So what you're going to need to do that is a door frame. Now a lot of people know this basic stretch, just putting your hands against the door frame and turning away from it like that. But you can actually do something to make this a lot more effective and make it actually activate your chest and deactivate your chest in a push-pull manner. So what you want to do is start by getting into this range of motion right when you start feeling that stretch. Okay, as soon as you feel that stretch, what I want you to do is stay here, and in your head, imagine you're trying to pull your hand away from the door as much as you can. Try to get that hand back as much as you can. You're going to go back, pulling, concentrating on that pull for at least 3 seconds, and then immediately, as soon as you do that, go into pushing against the door for 3 seconds. You'll feel all right here, tighten up, and start flexing. What that's going to do is it's going to make you actually think about the muscle you're working. It's going to actually activate the stretch a lot more. So you're going to do 4 sets of push-pull. So you're going to pull back for 3 seconds, push for 3 seconds, pull back for 3 seconds, push for 3 seconds. Now you're going to do that for both arms before you move on to your next thing. So after you do that, you're going to want to make sure you get a really good deep stretch on something called your pec minor. The pec minor runs from your inner shoulder up here all the way down your chest and actually attaches to your ribs, and it's responsible for bringing your shoulders in and down. And if that gets tight, you're going to get that bad posture position that we're all used to seeing whenever you're on your phone too much. So the way you're going to do that is you're actually going to bring your arm in and back, like you're about to throw a baseball, okay? So down and back. Just imagine you're about to really pitch baseball, and once you get there, you're going to actually squeeze your shoulder blades together, put your arm against the door, and push down. So I'm not just going straight forward, I'm going forward and down. You're going to feel a tight stretch right through that pec minor, and you're going to hold this for about 20 seconds on each side. Okay? So now the tight muscle is finally starting to relax, and it's time to actually strengthen the muscles that are causing you all those problems. And you can do that with this simple band. So what you'll want to do is something called a band pull apart. So you're going to hold the band underhand like this, and you're going to actually squeeze your shoulder blades together, and you're going to pull the band apart. Imagine you're opening your shirt like you're Superman, big chest. So you're pulling the band apart and down, just like that. You want to do this about 20 times. Get a good contraction in the shoulder blades. If you look at my back, I'm actually pulling my shoulder blades together. You can see the muscles that are rounding actually being engaged by pulling them together. And you can actually see it on John a little bit better because he has better muscle definition than I do. So if you look at his back, these muscles right here that are responsible for pulling your shoulder blades together are being engaged really tightly at that bottom part of the movement. So that's what we're working on right there. Okay? So there's 3 of the 5 things that you need to do. Next one is going to be a very simple movement that you'll actually need to lay on the floor for. So what you're going to do is lay on the floor, and you're going to do something I like to call a Superman. It's working those same muscles, but this is gonna be an isometric hold, okay? So from the ground, you're gonna have your hands in front of you. You're gonna actually pick your chest up off the ground and squeeze your shoulder blades back. And you're gonna hold this. This is gonna do a couple different things for you. One, it's gonna strengthen those spinal erectors. So you're gonna be able to hold in this position longer. And two, it's actually gonna teach you to work your lats whenever you have your scapulars retracted. Because a lot of times when you get those rounded posture and you try to use your lats, what's gonna happen is your shoulders are just gonna go up because that's what it's used to. You're not used to actually using your lats while pulling your shoulder blades together. Okay? And the last thing you're gonna do to make sure you get these nice and taken care of, you're actually going to work on stretching the neck. Because whenever you're in that rounded posture, there's muscles that run up your neck that are going to be tightened and a lot of strain is going to be put on them. And you'll probably feel that like whenever you have a sore neck or a tight neck from sitting down all day, that's from this particular movement. The way you're going to stretch this is you're actually going to put your hands behind your head like this. You're not pulling or pushing on your head. You're just resting it on your head. You're going to take a big breath in and round your shoulder blades back, and then you're just going to look down. As soon as you do this, you're going to feel a stretch running straight down your neck, okay? You're not pushing, you're just resting your hands there. And you can actually stretch one side more than the other if you simply just point your chin to one side, hold for about 20 seconds, then point your chin to the other side and hold for about 20 seconds. Okay? So if you do this simple, about 5-minute routine every day, you will notice that you'll be upright, just like John here, in no time. It takes about a month of consistency to make this work, and it will work. So if you stick to it, you'll be a lot happier with how you feel and how you look. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. There you guys go. That is my 5 steps to better posture. Now, as you can see, these are very simple and very easy to do. I recommend just knocking them out first thing in the morning, and you'll be a lot better off for it. It is vital to make sure you have proper posture and proper spinal alignment. That's the only way you're going to make sure you're making proper gains and you're living the healthiest, fullest life you can. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like and let us know what else you'd like to know in the comments below. We like to make sure we answer all of your questions here at Dedicated Health. Also, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button. We post a video every Sunday at noon. We're going to make sure we keep you up to date with the most accurate and factual information when it comes to health and fitness. Thank you guys again for watching, and until next time, stay dedicated.